let's play the daily of the Spire. It takes a long time to load. June 21st. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Green cards. Okay, so the last time I played the daily was a few days ago. It was the exact same modifiers, except we were the silent and it was blue cards could appear. So let's try it this time with the same exact setup, except it's green cards and we're playing as Ironclad, sure. It's so weird. I don't know if like every 4 days it's the same type of a daily or something. Also, I don't know if it's been 4 days since the last daily, but it's a little strange to me, you know? To have played only 2 dailies ever, and it's like the same daily. It also feels like our deck sucks because it's full of just random garbage that doesn't synergize at all. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, I think. I think we want the poison. And I think we might as well do a sucker punch so we take no damage. But I'm scared. I'm scared of this daily because it feels like we're probably gonna have a hard time winning. Now, that fight makes it look easy, but I think the thing is that later in the run it's gonna be harder, isn't it? Shuriken. Okay, so we're gonna add in every single Shiv card we can. And every single anger. Remove a card from the deck. There's nothing to remove. What do we care? Could remove Tactician. Just give me the gold. Slay the Spire dailies are kind of underwhelming, IMO, says Relptica. They've been a little of both for me, you know? Sometimes they've been quite nice, and sometimes they've been a little bit like, well, yeah, okay, you have a random deck of 50 cards, which means that you can't actually control what is going to appear in your deck, and it's kind of like, well... But you know what? It's also kind of fun. Predator. Won't kill him. However, Predator Wild Strike would. But I'm going to do it like this anyways, just because I can heal that 6 damage. I just want to make sure these guys die. Give me a heavy blade. If we end up going strength with... We can't upgrade! Enemies drop more gold, but you can no longer smith. F. Well, it means that we only have one thing to do at a camp, which is kind of unfortunate. Draw cards. Okay, hold on. Sneaky, flying, dodge, Iron Wave. Should have probably used the Fear Potion, honestly. But because it's not... I'll do it. Because it's not an Ascension run, I don't feel that scared by the Gremlin Knob. And I know we just drew terror, but... Look, in the moment, we didn't have it. That took a little bit of work. I don't know. What do you add? Anything? Nothing? Add a backflip, I suppose? It's not like we can thin out the deck enough that we can play a particular card, you know? Okay, then we do like, I don't know, fire breathing? Okay, I kind of like this, actually. Bouncing Flask. Good distribution. We can Acrobatics Tactician immediately. And then, honestly, just Dagger Spray. This is weird. Endless Agony. Endless Agony, you're right, that is a good one to add into this deck. Because we'll have 2 of them immediately whenever we draw it, we can get the Shuriken Strength up. Take Twin Strike. I don't want to just add in attacks, of course, but, you know, it's a little weird. We can play Eviscerate for free. Dump. Headbutt. We will Blade Dance. Escape Plan. We will backflip. Concentrate. Set up. Prepared. Blur. Okay. Then we can Shiv, Eviscerate, Heavy Blade. Okay, we only take one. I know that if I take 0, you get more score. I'm not in this for the score, okay? Did we discard a card? I don't think we did. Iron Wave, Body Slam. Really wish I could have played one more attack for Shuriken, but it's hard to build a deck that works around Shuriken when you can't really add in the cards that you want to add in. Double your block. So I can get 8 block. That doesn't seem to be that strong. Let's draw. Okay, well now I'll play it. Well, that's a kill. Boom. Not even any overkill. We could poison, or we could just do a perfected strike. Or we could Iron Wave set up one of the perfected strike or the bouncing flask. Just give me the bouncing flask. That's good enough. It's 6 damage on this turn, 5 damage on this turn, etc., etc. Okay, Cloak and Dagger. Boom, Wild Strike, Sword Boomerang. That's the most strength that we could get out of that. I will add in a Whirlwind. Could be a good finisher with a lot of strength. Sure, give me some gold. We have 618 gold! My god, we've got to hit up that shop. We've done it. Thank you, Anger, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Just keep adding in cards so we can get a Mind Blast and hopefully make something work. Give me Preserved Insect, Inflame. We'll remove a... It doesn't even matter. Like, it really does not even matter to remove anything. We could do Prayer Wheel. Try to just add in just an absolutely infinite number of cards. Distraction for a free random skill. We'll rest. And set up Perfected Strike. Although we could have just played it because we had the energy, so that doesn't even make any sense to set it up. Look. Sometimes I'm not the smartest man. But we did get strength on that turn, which is nice. And he's not splitting. But he is going to probably split on this turn, because we are going to hit him hard. Should have done it like that, but it doesn't matter too much. 2 strength up. Spike Slime. If we can kill him... and not take any damage, that would be really nice. We can get enough block. Gain energy, Cloak and Dagger. Iron Wave. I'd like him to not split. We'll split him on this turn. Yeah. That seems like a pretty good split. We have 2 enemies with 1 HP and 2 enemies with 6 HP. Well, you're dead. And then you're all dead. So there's one perfect boss fight. Let's have Offering, because if ever we draw it, We can actually play some cards. And then honestly, we'll take Mark of Pain, obviously. Obviously! Did I say obviously? I think I said obviously. But there's no reason not to take it. We have 60 cards in our draw pile. Give me 2 wounds. Statistically speaking, we'll only see them 1 out of every, like, 10 combats. I think. Need to draw. Get rid of Tactician. 4 energy. Yeah. Let's do it like a blur. Not a very good turn 1, but you know what? Fossilized Helix could keep me from taking damage. We have extra cards in the next turn too. 3 a.m. Vagante stream? We'll see about Vagante. Right now, though, I'm having a fun time playing more Spire. I don't think we need to worry. We're probably just going to take damage here. I don't think we need to worry so much about Noxious Fumes, because we're going to kill him on this turn. We probably could have done that without taking damage, having just used the Fossilized Helix correctly. That's fine. Give me Pommel. Give me a Twin Strike. Make my Perfected Strikes better. If we can ever draw them. Sure, give me a Noxious, give me a Disarm. Abe plays too much Spire. I really don't play that much Spire at all. Many people would disagree with that. Saying I play too much Spire. Impossible. Eight. On Flame, Twin Strike does 16. There we go. I didn't run the numbers, but I knew that we had the Fossilized Helix still. We would have been fine. I don't think we want Backstab to be as an innate card. I don't like that idea at all. Crippling Cloud could be nice to play, and I'll take another Pommel Strike. Keep adding in cards. Sure, let's add in another card. Let's put in a, I don't know, actually, you know what? Blade Dance for strength. Would be quite nice. Quite nice. C5 Apparition. If it added in 50 apparitions, then we're talking. We'll do one elite fight. I'm not going to do all of the elites. I would rather hit up the shop. And honestly, we could only hit... We could hit 2 elites on this path, but I'm not in it for the score necessarily. So we'll do a little Quick Slash. Little shrug. Little Blade Dance. Not guaranteed to get a kill. Well, it is if we use Flechettes, so we'll use Flechettes. Yeah. We'd like to try to flawless the boss, though. We're 1 strength up. We have a small chance of making it happen, and the damage from offering does not count. 6 times 6 is 36. Not enough. Although, to concentrate, that's almost certainly enough. 6 times 8, 48. Good enough for me. Oh yay, Pantograph. We have more ways of healing after combat now. Or between combats, rather. What was this? This is a shop. I thought this was a question mark for some reason. We'll take membership card, Toxic Egg, Self-Forming Clay. Give me Violence. Give me a Flame Barrier. It's already upgraded. Sure, it's good enough. And actually, I will go to the elite fight now that we have no money. Oh yeah, more healing. 2, 3, book. And Geridian is kind of hoping for Necronomicon. Necronomicon would have been more fun. I'll do it. had to think about it for a minute, and then I realized we have 68 cards. Doesn't matter if we exhaust them. We have infinite cards. I'm sad it took me that long to realize to begin with. Oh right, we have 68 cards. By the way, this would be a good setup eviscerate turn. Let's do it. We can do a full whirlwind on that turn. But we need to put up some blocks if we can. We get another setup! Oh god, no. I don't want to play setup, so I'm going to play it last. Instead, we'll do this, this, and this. He's dead. Good. Any fight we can kill all the enemies without taking damage is pretty nice. Give me a cleave. Nice little crowd control. 2 wounds. Hey, you know what? With Evolve, we don't need him anymore. Or we don't need to worry about him anymore. Sure, why not? Corpse Explosion! Hell yeah! I would love a corruption. We should try to find one in a shop and add it, probably. $15 plus the extra cards is probably worth more. That was like the perfect draw from Enchiridion to kind of tell me and show me just how good of a attack that could have been. Bring back a Twin Strike, give me a Violence. Give me a Free Deflect. Give me a Dagger Spray. I am kind of hoping that we can get a Mind Blast, of course, but we'll deal with that when it comes. This is good enough. We are definitely going to take a lot of damage on this fight, but that's okay. What's the book do? Oh, Enchiridion, I start each combat with a random power. So this time it was Fire Breathing. Last combat it was, I forget, the combat before that was Corruption. It was really good to have Corruption. Corruption's fantastic. Dead Branch could also be pretty good with all the shivs, but, you know, we can't get Dead Branch and Corruption. I played that improperly, but it still worked. We don't need the regen potion, let's be honest. Endless Agony. Combust. Can I kill one? I can kill the blocker on this turn. Actually, I could kill the Mad Gremlin. We're taking damage, though. Regardless, so let's just kill the blocker. If I can't kill them all, let's do it like this. And we'll gain a little bit of block for this turn, which is pretty much unnecessary. Also, this turn sucks. Sure, give me double block. You know what we need? Unceasing Top. All of these concentrates would work wonderfully with Unceasing Top. If only we could draw it. And a Flame Wild Strike is a kill. Backflip. Wish we could have played one more attack, but I needed to play those draws. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Just give me the Blur next turn. 25 block. Oh, you know what? Combust plus Self-Forming Clay. I didn't even think about it. That's a pretty nice little synergy there. Come on, just let me play an as an attack. Took way too long to just draw one more attack. Oh, the enemy has a turn, apparently. Duvidal. Let's add in curses. As many curses as we can get. Whenever a card exhausted, draw one card. This works with shivs, I believe. It should. I've never had this come up though. Burst. Okay, we'll burst. Backflip. We'll noxious. We'll might as well. And then we'll concentrate. And then we'll dump this, and this. No, we actually want that. Don't quite get enough. Oh, we don't quite get any strength bonus. I thought we had played at least one attack on that turn. Guess not. Well, there's one strength. Kind of feel like a Feel No Pain, Crippling Cloud could be good, but I think I'm just going to go for the strength, actually. Would really like a corruption there, because then we could play Crippling Cloud for free. God damn. I think this is what we want. And actually, I can play a lot of attacks on this turn. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, play an attack. Give me Pommel for draw. Okay, Calculated Gamble is nice because we can drop Tactician. So give me another attack. Then give me another attack. Then give me one more attack. Then Calculated Gamble into another attack. Actually, let's Violence. And then calculate. Well, we shouldn't have calculated. Well, we shouldn't have violenced in that case, you fool. That's okay. Anger. Intimidate. Endless Agony. Endless Agony. I'll play Sword Boomerang. In theory, we can headbutt back the Inflame in order to play it. For 2 strengths, we'll just gain the 1 strength on that turn. I mean, he's gonna buff himself on this turn. We did a lot of damage. Yeah, there you go. Headbutt. Bring back the Inflame, which is, oh my god. We'll do that. Should probably also pop the Strength Potion. Should have done it on the last turn, honestly. It's got 48. When did I take damage on the fight? Oh, from offering, I imagine. Well, we are most certainly gonna take damage. Just take the damage, lose the flawless. I'm okay with that. Yo. Set up Demon Form. Prepared. Dump Entrench. Then Demon Form and Acrobatics. Then drop Viscerate. Play 3 more attacks, exhaust the cards, and draw. Okay, you know what, Dark Embrace? That was the turn I needed to have you convince me that you're actually a good card. Well, speaking of, could also do Reaper, but the problem with Reaper is that if we can't play it on the turn we draw it, we are not going to play it at all. And also, it's really hard to play. Absolutely. It's really hard to play because you have to draw it, and we're never going to draw it. It just doesn't really work that well. I mean, it's a card. It makes the deck better when you put it in, I think, but it's so hard to actually properly play, you know? Might as well do it like this. That's a pretty bad turn, though. You know what we need? Ice cream. Ice cream, more card draw. I guess there's actually a lot of things that I would like. Iron Wave, prepared. Is a, off chance that we can draw Tactician. Gotta play Offering. It will hit Buffer. But I'm gonna do it anyways. We heal so much when we camp and rest because we kind of have to do that. There you go. We can't upgrade cards anymore. We couldn't upgrade cards before, actually. You can no longer smith. So, you know what? Now that I think about it, Fusion Hammer is even better than I thought it was. It's the only option, really. I'm okay with that. Give me another Heavy Blade. You know what? Nah. Give me another Heavy Blade. Give me Caltrops. It is a power boss. Maybe I shouldn't be adding that kind of stuff in. But let's do it. Let's add in cards, and then maybe at the next shop we will get what we need. Which is, of course, the Mind Blast. Okay, Blade Dance. Shiv. Give me a Pommel. I'll hit ya. And I think we will lose the buffer, but that's okay. I'm hitting the wrong enemy. Well, when in Rome. Or not when in Rome, just like when... I don't know, you've already made him... When in hell, keep going. What is the quote? Nah, we're good. Get that deck up to 100 cards. I think we could. I think we could. Catalyst? I mean, it's not that bad. We do have a lot of, crappy poison cards in this deck right now. What if we exhaust a card, gain block? It's doing 32 damage. That's a little rude. That's a little rude. We can Bane. Card is exhausted. Draw a card. 4 energy. We gotta do it like this. At least we're hitting the buffer on that one. So we'll Offering. Well, let's play the free card anyways. Offering. I love the sound effect of... Oh, I should have Armaments, the Terror. I love the sound effect of the Offering popping. Popping? Popping? What was the sound of it popping? Need to play 2 more attacks. I don't even have 2 more attacks. I'm having a hard time being able to play these. I don't know. Draw more? At least we did it finally. I just needed that. I needed that Cloak and Dagger that we just drew. I needed it to turn earlier so I could actually get, 2 shivs out of it. Yo, should have raged. But he's dead. We're gonna take 1. Give me an Immolate, give me a Blade Dance. I like Blade Dance because it's 1 strength as soon as you play it. We'll take a... Prismatic Shard, why not? Fire Breathing. Dark Embrace. Disarm. Give me an Immolate. We're never gonna draw that burn again, let's be honest. If we draw the burn, we're dead. That's kind of what it boils down to for me. Yo, I was really hoping we could actually get 3 attacks in. I should not have played the piercing whale. That was so dumb. Well, we can get 3 attacks in now. Can we? Should be able to. 1, 2, 3. And then give me some ghostly armor. Incredian gives green powers in this mode? Yeah, because of the green cards. I wonder, would Incredian give you green or blue powers if you have Prismatic Shard? That's something I don't know the answer to. It'd be cool if it did. Because we've got Prismatic Shard. Could Calculated Gamble first, but I kind of like the cards that we have. I really like it now. I need 1 attack. Yay! Just barely drew it. We're actually taking no damage on the giant head so far. Fact. He's dead. And we get strength up! It's wonderful! You want Glacier? Glacier for 2? Probably not. We'll take Secret Technique. I have no idea what we're gonna use, or how we're gonna use that in order to put a card in our hand, but we'll figure it out. Brutality. I'll take it. I'll take Panacea as well. Backflip. Intimidate. Shrug. Noxious. Armaments. You know what? Have some poison. That's a pretty horrible draw, all things considered. Tactician and setup. Wait a minute, what happened to my, my buffer? How did I lose the buffer? Oh, frickin' Brutality cost me the buffer. Oh. Well, I did not expect that at all. Just like surprise buffer. I got buffered. That's fine. X-Envy, hello, welcome. Yep, Slay the Spire daily is what we're doing today. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Do we have Offering? Well, let's play what we've got so far. So I need to put some heavy draw in my hand. Offering is good draw. In fact, it's the best draw that we have, so we'll do it. It's not bad. Take a little bit more damage. We rest and we heal a lot when we rest, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying taking even this much damage. Concentrate Cool-Headed Dagger Throw. Hey, you know what? Cool-Headed is draw, and we need more draw, so we'll take it. Tori's really nice. Really nice. So there's our rest. Back up to 80. More question marks on the right path. We'll go this way. Maybe we'll get a shop. We have exactly 700 gold, which is strange. Whenever you lose HP from a card to gain 1 strength. That's not going to cost me the buffer, so we're going to take it. We have 7 energy on that turn. That's ridiculous. Okay, you're dead. I need to draw 1 more attack. No! I mean, we're not gonna take damage, but I still wish we could have drawn 1 more attack. Or get Unceasing Top at some point. You know, I'm just saying, game. Unceasing Top would be, you know, kind of nice right about now. You know what? Instead of getting the strength, let's go for the free demon form. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Whew. Four random attacks from a draw pile into your hand. That seems awesome. Unfortunately, the heavy blades won't kill, but if we can increase our strength first, they'll do more damage. This does 50 on its own. This is a tough one. Because that's nearly 60 damage. Heavy blade, anger. You do 69 damage, you have 1 energy, the whirlwind gets a kill. Had to think about it. But I'm glad I thought about it, because we managed to make it work. I'll take an anger. Any zero cost attack I'm gonna grab. There was a second elite on the left path! F! I didn't see it at all! Well, fire breathing's free, might as well play it. Well, now I feel silly. Agony, draw. Give me a panacea. We will lose buffer and a little bit of HP, but it doesn't matter too much. You know what, since it doesn't matter at all, just do it like that, and you're dead, and you're dead. Dagger throw, recycle, sweeping beam. Turbo, burning pact, flechettes. I mean, we don't need energy. In fact, I'll take burning pact for the frickin' draw. Can't get the keys in the dailies? That'd be fun if you could, but no, you can't. Endless. You don't get 2 endless agonies? I thought you did. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That's a good turn 1. Bottle backstab if I don't slow down. We're not gonna do that again. Don't worry about it. That's a one-time thing. Excuse me. Gotcha. Reinforced body, outmaneuver, well-laid plans, true grit, barrage. None of those are any good. You can take my gold. We got runic dodecahedron. Well, you know what? It's gonna give us extra energy, at least early. Okay. I'll play it. Also, we should definitely use some potions. Forgot about that. We should use a speed potion with the artifact. There's no reason not to. There we go. Permanent +6 dex. Give me a feel no pain. Can we get enough block? Oh, absolutely! Just don't put all the poison on the left cultist. That's the only thing I ask. Oh, here's another panacea. We also do get a little bit of block whenever we exhaust, which is nice. It makes these shivs pretty good. We'll pommel for draw, because we need it. I guess we could have headbutted something and then pommeled it, so we could have headbutted the shivs back in our hand. Probably would have been smart. What do we want next turn? Well, we probably want Blade Dance, right? It's 2 of the 3 attacks we... Let's get this out of there. It's 2 of the 3 attacks we need for Shuriken. It's doing 17. We can get to 17. That's not a problem. We also have 11 strength up so far, which is pretty freaking cool. I had 1 energy. I just played the Whirlwind to play it. You know, it's a good habit to be in. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Here's my first question. Are we going to kill him on this turn? Oh, hell yes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to disarm him on this turn. So he has a smaller strength bonus. He'll only have 1 strength up on the next turn instead of 3. Well, that's very unfortunate. Although we did get free draw. We got more free draw. And we got more free draw. And we're taking no damage. We can't play 3 attacks, so we should just do what we can. Poison's nice because we have poison enablers like Bane. This is 60 damage. We'll play this, and might as well play Caltrops. I guess we could have played like an Immolate or a Heavy Blade. In fact, Heavy Blade would have done a lot of damage. Why did I not play Heavy Blade, guys? What's wrong with me? I guess it didn't do that much damage. It's an unupgraded Heavy Blade, excuse me. It's doing 33 damage. That's enough block. We got him. We perfected the boss fight. Well, we perfected 2 of the 3 main bosses, I think, so that's not too bad. Hey, there you go. That was an easy run. Unlike the last frickin' daily that was insanely hard. It was silent with blue cards. I feel like that makes sense though, because the blue cards are really hard to do anything with. You can't really, you can't evoke them that easily. You can't gain focus. You can't, you know, build a deck around a particular type of orb. So it honestly makes a lot of sense to me that the blue cards modifier would be a lot more difficult. It is kind of fun though.